What's good, everybody? This is Sabro54. Gonna show you guys some matches from the common and rare event that took place in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. This was a special type of event with specific rules, just like the XYZ Festival. Can only use common and rare cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel game. So my opponent just straight up played 4 backrows there, and I'm just gonna summon Manju and try and add a ritual card, but he's gonna negate me with Forbidden Chalice. My deck is basically a ritual toolbox deck. I just realized, hey, there's a lot of broken ritual cards that are just common and rares, or mainly rares. The Incantation engine is basically rares. So I said, hey, you know what? Let's just make this deck, and it should be good enough. Now, it's straight up a ritual toolbox deck. I don't really have a specific only focus on one type of ritual. I have a lot of different rituals for a type of game state that might happen, like this Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon here, which we're going to summon. Should be pretty good in this case. This is a ritual card that is a one-sided giant tornado. Your opponent can activate the trap cards in response, and it has an effect that's just like the Red Eyes XYZ, the rank 7, where every time they play a card, they have to pay 500 life points every time they activate a card effect. So it's pretty good, sort of synergizes with his effect. And I basically just try and burn the opponent. So he scooped there. That was pretty quick, but I mean, it wasn't really going to be able to do much. I have a few other ritual monsters you guys are going to see, like the mini Blue Eyes Max Dragon, which has the same immunities as the big Chaos Dragon, but it has 3,000 attack as opposed to 4,000. Still broken though. So Impcantation engine, we're just going to be doing this whole day long. These guys just are really good in ritual decks. They can essentially search you the ritual cards you need, the pieces, and since they give you card advantage as well, they sort of make your ritual summon go even. You don't have to lose card advantage. So once again, going to summon the Gravity Dragon, summon Manju, get the God of Destruction, King of Destruction, Garlandolf, I think is his name. This is like the cheaper version of the Demise King. You don't have to pay life points, but you can still destroy a bunch of monsters if the defense is lower than its attack. Kind of an old card from Absolute Power Force, I think, or Stardust Overdrive, one of those two sets. So this dude is going to summon the Time Lords. Unfortunately, these annoying cards were also just rares, so a lot of people wanted to use them. I swear to God, these cards are just cheap ass shitty cards. I mean, on their own, that would have been like okay, but it's just those trap cards that make them fully immune to stuff. That's just annoying. Now, thankfully, I do have an out for these sort of monsters. Our one Black Shibacorn sends the monster to the graveyard, so they're not being immune to this effect. And I'm just going to summon a bunch more monsters and hopefully go for game here. Black Shibacorn isn't going to be able to attack, but the other dudes were going to do the trick. This dude also surrendered. Surprise, surprise. And these sort of special events, just like the XYZ Festival, are just a great opportunity to get a lot of gems so you can get cards to build decks for ranked and just build the real decks you want to build. But these special rules are also kind of cool. It just gives us the chance to play with different cards. And hopefully it's not going to be as broken as normal ranked advanced. Even though it kind of was with the shit that I was using. Like I'm sure many people would have been pissed seeing the shit. Thinking, oh, I'm just going to play some low rarity shit. And even though these cards were low rarity, you could do a lot of broken stuff with the incantations. So my opponent played double Shard of Greed there. Kind of weak. Easily got rid of that with the Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon, and he's going to lose a lot of points if he wants to play those cards again. So here comes the first one. Then set a back row and then tribute it for the True Draco Fire dude. I'm just going to pop his Shard of Greed since he was going to destroy it anyway. So chain the effect of the dude, and it's going to lose more points, which is just fine with me. Play another card down, and MSD got popped. He's losing a lot of points trying to resolve cards here. He's almost dead. But I guess he has a little bit of defense now with the True Draco dude. We're just gonna normally attack to him though. And he activated a trap card. So, dude dies. And that's about it. I think that's the Monarch's Erupt. So, he's gonna negate my shit the moment he has another Tribute Summon monster down. Okay, so here comes the Light Bitch now. Or the Wind True Draco bitch. Anyway. So I'm just gonna attack because if I summon Senju, she's gonna get a search. So this is why I did this, but the dude's effect is still gonna be negated. Just get a bit more presence anyway. We do have the advantage in the game right now. He hasn't even touched my LP. So the trap card goes away. That's the effect when you don't have a tribute summon monster at the end phase. So it should be good. So we're going to attack for game here, but he has Ring of Destruction. So, going to kill himself essentially. Okay, fine, if this is how you want to go out. Got a little bit of damage at the very least. So another easy GG. Incantation rituals putting in the work. My opponent can't deal with them. And now we have the Blue Eyes White Dragon or Chaos Dragon, whatever. Another card that was just a rare that is just so powerful. Just some decks are just not going to be able to get over this because it's immune to effects. You can't target it, you can't destroy it. You just got to kill it by battle. 3,000 attack. It's not going to be easy. So, Incantation, Pumpkin, and the Magnadora, Talismandra, whatever the name. We're just going to summon the Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. And I'm going to poke him for 3,000. Left an open field there. Set the Baboku, and that's going to be our turn. So, it's going to set another monster. Alright, fine. And draw the Incantation book. Let's just play it. Reveal. Ritual of Destruction. Going to get me my search in here. Get the Pumpkin. Get the Incantation ritual card. And this time, I'm going to go for the Chaos Dragon again. Let's just keep the dragon in hand. I don't think he's going to be able to deal with this dude. The Blue Eyes White Dragon. So he's going to get a search from the spirit there. From, I think was it Shadow Specters or Light of Destruction, or not Light of Destruction, Judgment of the Light, and also Scooped. I mean, you guys can see that they just can't deal with them. Like, many players probably thought they were just going to play old school shit like Sakuretsu Armor and Breaker, but it's not exactly that type of format. There's a lot of broken cards that are just rares, just like the game suggested. Okay, Pumpkin, Talismandra. Let's get Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon. Summon Sonic Bird. These cards were also rares. So get the +1. And I'm going to go for the Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. And I could go to... Let's activate the book effect. And I could ritual summon. We're not going to get all the pluses because if you summon these incantation monsters and you don't have the right cards, then you're not going to get all of the benefits. Only 2 of them search, and then the other ones recover from the graveyard. So, okay, 2,800 and 3k since you want it to be open, and set the Waboku. So my plan with this deck is basically like if they just leave themselves open, I just go for massive damage, and then if they want to play cards, they're going to kill themselves thanks to Gravity Dragon. So this dude summoned a bunch of kaijus and then scooped there when his dude was just going to get killed by the Waboku. Try to crash, but that wasn't going to work. So just push over, dude. I mean, I guess you could use the kaijus, but is there even a point in using them in this format? I don't know. So, okay, so this dude is playing rituals as well, using the incantations. And he's going to summon the Blackluster Soldier. So the little dudes, like the materials, are rares and commons. But the good, like the new Blackluster Soldier cards, they're ultra rares and shit. So he needs to use like the original one. But I mean, it should still be solid. The card is going to gain a lot of effects from the materials. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our usual shenanigans. And this time we're going to summon Garlandorf. And his effect is going to be perfect here. It's going to destroy all of my opponent's monsters. Even Blackluster Soldier, because it has 2500 defense. So pretty good. Gonna summon Manju as well, get me my +1, and he's in a really bad position here. Just has 2 cards. Didn't really utilize the incantation monsters. He summoned them, but didn't use them. I don't know why. He played them in attack mode too. So he's gonna get a search off because those little Blackluster dudes float. And I'm gonna chain Waboku since he's gonna pop it. So I'm safe for this turn. And you gotta get over my guys anyway. So set a monster, and that's about it. Okay. Very good position here. Big advantage. So incantation, pumpkin, and incantation, talismandra. Gonna get another search, but he did time the torrential tribute perfectly there. Sort of got it. You're supposed to play around this, but because the dudes float, I wasn't that worried. And now we're going to summon Chaos Dragon anyway. So it's fine. I mean, he got a few of my cards, but he had to kill his own monster. So Chaos Dragon is just going to leave him with 800 life points. So what are you going to do now? I mean, you got to get over this guy. You only have 2 cards. What are you going to do? So he is going to activate the incantation little pen there. And summon him in attack for some reason again. I don't know why he's summoning the dudes in attack. Gets the incantation ritual card, but then surrenders because you don't have enough levels to get the dude. And you summon the dudes in attack, you would have survived them before a turn if they were in defense. Just bad plays, man. I don't know what he was thinking. Anyway, so this dude is going to summon this dragon card, which I didn't even know. Like, it's a free special summon on level 7. What the hell? That's kind of strong, actually. 2600 defense, too. Okay, so Sonic Bird and the incantations get me my searching. And we're going to go for... I think we're going to go for Shinado. Okay, so you might be surprised to see this card because it doesn't really have broken ass effects like the other ones, but it's good because it's 3,300, and I do want to have a big beater just in case 3,000 isn't enough. Sometimes that's important. This dude has DD Warrior Lady. Okay, so he's gonna be able to kill my big dude, but he decided to attack the Sonic Bird instead, so I decided to chain Waboku. He still decided to activate DD Warrior Lady's effect and get rid of the Sonic Bird. But now you lost your dude. He brought it back with DDR, Different Dimension Reincarnation. That's a lot of minusing though. We're just going to summon another ritual monster, Chaos Dragon. You're not really going to be able to deal with all of these guys. I'm just going to sacrifice Shinado here to DD Warrior Lady, and the rest of the dudes are going to be able to just barely finish you off. He's going to survive with 200 life points, but what are you going to do? Got to get over the Blue Eyes White Dragon. So, true Draco shit. I guess he was running these cards too. And it can't really do anything, and I guess he decided to suicide himself. So, okay. Another GG. And now for the last match, let's see what this guy's going to be playing. Get a nice hand with these incantations too. You just max them out. With Sonic Bird, Manju and Senju, your deck should be fairly consistent. I have enough rituals and ritual spells too. Not a lot of backrow, but they just do the job. Okay, so this guy summoned a bunch of gadgets all at once. Got a lot of monsters down and went for this rank 3 Masquerade dude. Now this card is not really as dangerous, considering you have to spend 3 level 4 monsters to get it out. It has some other forms, but I'm pretty sure they're higher rarity. He's not really going to be able to use them. He can do some battle phase tricks, but that card is not going to really be enough. We're just going to summon here Blue Eyes White Dragon and, run him over essentially. So here we go, Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. Pretty nice, and I'm just going to go for the second one too, just go all out. A bit hasty there, but it is what it is. He's going to need to get over these dudes. Sonic Bird did give me that search anyway, so kill the dude as well, and kill the Golden Gadget as well. He is going to be able to get another replacer, get the Green Gadget, get his plus, so he's back with 2 cards. But he's essentially with low resources, and I know that he's not really going to be able to have anything that's going to be able to deal with these guys through rank 4s. So get the yellow gadget with another search, and let's see what he's going to go to. Go into Diamond Crab King, another card that's actually a rare, that's pretty solid. Used it a lot when I was using gadgets. Use it in trap tricks too. I mean, it's just an easy rank 4 to use. 3000 defense, 3000 attack. So he decided to just leave the dude in defense instead of just crashing with one of my blue eyes. I'm not going to be able to get over him. I need to get a bigger monster, but this is where Shinado is going to just work out. As you guys can see, it's important to have that bigger dude. If I didn't have him, I wasn't going to be able to run over this dude. Garlandolf wasn't going to be able to run over him. Blue Eyes can run over him. And we don't have Dark Holes and Raigekis in this format. So Shinado is going to be able to do the trick though. And then I'm just going to finish him off easily. And these are basically the matches, guys. I have a lot more, but for now, this is going to be it for the Common Uncommon event. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What